Hello dear students, today we will be discussing NCERT's question from chapter number 1. So let us begin. The first question is, information in financial report is based on economic transactions. Internal users are who are the internal users? Management and employees and owners are the internal users, or you can simply write management and employees. Yes, next is a dash would be most likely use an entity financial report to determine whether or not the business entity is eligible for a loan or not. So normally banks are interested. So banks and financial institutions would most likely to use an entity's financial report. Now the next is the internet has assisted in decreasing the dash in issuing financial report to the user. So with the internet, you can easily, timely get the information. So it has decreased the time gap. Next is dash users are groups outside the business entities. So who are the users who are outside the business entities? Means they are talking about external users who uses the information to make decision about the business entity. Information is said to be relevant if it is, yes, information is said to be relevant if it is free from biasness. The process of accounting starts with identification of economic transactions and ends with conveying the results to the user, or ends with the communicating the information. Accounting measure the business transaction in terms of monetary units. So only monetary transactions can be recorded. You won't be able to record all those transactions which cannot be converted in monetary terms. Identified and measured economic event should be recorded in chronological order. They have to be in the particular systematic order or chronological order. So in this test your understanding second part, you are a senior accountant of Ramona Enterprise Limited. What three steps would you take to make your company's financial statement understandable and decisions useful? So here you are supposed to write the qualitative characteristics. So qualitative characteristics of information are that information must be reliable, it should be relevant and understandable and as well as comparable. So these are the three qualities of information. Now this is test your understanding part 3. Which stakeholder group would be most interested in the VAT and other tax liabilities of the firm? So VAT and other tax liabilities are imposed by the government and other regulatories. The potential for pay awards and bonus deals. So basically, who used to pay awards? This is the job of management. The ethical or environmental activities of the firm. These are social responsibilities of the firm. Whether the firm has a long-term future means whether firm will be able to pay their long-term liability or not. This is to be checked through the lenders. So how whether firm is paying their liabilities and paying interest on that regularly or not. The profitability and share performance in this particular case, who will be interested in this? Your suppliers. Who are the suppliers? Those who supply you raw material. So they are interested in knowing the profitability of the firm. If firm is earning profits, it means that firm will be able to stay in the market. The ability of the firm to carry on providing a services or producing a product. So this will be checked by the customer. Then only they'll be able to continue continue buying with us. Otherwise, they will not buy our product if they come to know that very soon firm is going to shut down. So I hope all these stakeholders must be clear to you. Who are the stakeholders who have interest in the business, who are connected with the business? So first one is government, second is management, Third is social responsibilities. These are the lenders or financial institutions or bank also you can write. Profitability and share performance. Who is interested in this? Your suppliers are interested in this. And last one is customer. So this is test your understanding part 4. This we have already done in our Google Classroom app. Let us do it again. Which of the following is not a business transaction? So out of all these 4 you need to choose which one is not a business transaction. For that you must be knowing the two characteristics of business transaction. Yes. First characteristic of business transaction is that it should affect the business, and second is it should be converted in monetary terms. So let us read it. Brought furniture of rupees 10,000 for business. This is a business transaction. Paid for salary of employees, business transaction. Paid son's fees from her personal bank account. So this is not affecting the business because paying son's fees out of personal bank account is not going to affect business. So this is not a business transaction. Paid son's fees from business. This is a business transaction because the resources or cash of the business will decrease. So this is part C. Let us see the second one. Second is Deepti wants to buy a building for her business today. Which of the following is relevant data for her decision? So in this case, this is an information which is help in identifying the historical cost of the building. So the historical cost of the building, this you will come to know through part A. Similar business acquired the required building in 2000 for rupees 10 lakhs. So this data will help Deepti to buy the building for business today, which is the last step of accounting as a process of information, recording of data, preparation of summary, communication, and analysis and interpretation. So this you already know. Yes, this is part C, communication of information. First is, can you arrange all these steps in order? Yes. First one is recording of transactions, then classification is there, and then summary. After summary, analysis and interpretation, and thereafter last step is communication. So this is test your understanding 4 continued. Fourth question is, which qualitative characteristics of accounting information is reflected when accounting information is clearly presented? So if accounting information is clearly presented, then in that case the common man will be able to understand that accounting information, so it will be easily understandable. The use of common unit of measurement and common format of reporting promotes. When you are using common unit of measurement and common format, then only you will be able to make comparison. So it will promote comparability. So these are short answer questions or one marker. You don't have to write much in this. Write to the point. This can be 2 lines or one word answer. Define accounting. In this you can give the definition given by AICPA, or you can also give the definition: accounting is the process of identifying, measuring, recording and communicating the required information relating to the economic events of the organization to the interested parties. State the end products of financial accounting. The end products of financial accounting is to know the profit or loss earned by the organization. The main objectives of the organization, yes, here you can write 3 or 4 main objectives. The main objectives can be maintenance of records of business transaction, calculation of profit or loss, depiction of financial position of the firm, whether firm will be able to repay their liabilities in future or not, and the last one which you can write is it provide accounting information to the users. Now, who are the users? Who are the users? All those parties which are interested in knowing accounting information are the users. You can further divide users into two parts, external user and internal users. Under internal user, you can mention management and employees. So, who are internal users? Who are directly interested in knowing the accounting information. And external users are those who are not internal users or those who are not directly interested in knowing the accounting information. So they are government, they are your customers, they are suppliers, researchers, or your potential investors. State the nature of accounting information required by long-term money lenders. See, long-term money lenders are interested in knowing whether the firm will be able to repay the loan which is given by them to the firm, and whether the firm will be able to repay all the interest and installment on time or not. Who are the external users? So they are the users who are not directly interested in knowing the accounting information. So these are the government we have just done in question number 4. They are government, customers, suppliers, researchers, potential investors. Enumerate the need of the information needs of management. Now, what sort of why management needs accounting information? See, management need accounting information to frame the policies, to make the plans for the future growth of the organization, and moreover, they want to compare their performance with the other firm and compare firm's performance with the previous year. So there are two types of comparison: inter-firm comparison and intra-firm comparison. So those two comparisons, for making those two comparison and for seeing the growth prospects of the firm, management needs information. Accounting information should be comparable. Do you agree with this statement? Give any two reasons. Yes, it should be comparable so that we'll be able to judge our position in the market by making inter-firm comparison. So we'll be able to make our position very strong. Then only you will be able to check your position if your data is comparable. So in this also you can mention that there are two reasons. First reason can be for comparing inter-firm comparisons and for making intra-firm comparisons. If accounting information is not clearly presented, which qualitative character of the accounting information is violated? If it is not clearly presented, then a common man who won't be able to understand, or layman, or who doesn't have the knowledge of accounting won't be able to understand that information which is supplied by the firm. So therefore, the information which is being supplied by the organization must be very clear. The role of accounting has changed over the period of time. Do you agree with this? Explain. Here you can mention that yes, the role of accounting has changed because here you can mention that it refers as a language of business. This we have already done, that accounting information also act as a language of business because it communicates the results to the user. It measure, classify and summarize various business transactions, and finally prepare reports and statements which are conveyed to the stakeholders. Long question, long answers, 3 or 4 mark question. What is accounting? Define its objective. Explain the factors which necessitated systematic accounting. Describe the informational needs of external users. This you can easily write. Explain the qualitative characteristics of accounting information. So you need to explain all those 4 characteristics. Describe the role of accounting in the modern world. So that's all for today. Hope you will be able to do all these questions in the register. Thank you. Have a nice day.